I FaceTime him a lot with my mom, and I'm just like, hi, baby! And he's up in the camera like.
Hi, I'm Stefanie Dolson. I'm a professional basketball player. And this is Meet the Pets. Theo, can you sit? Can you give me paw? Paw? No, I said paw. Theo, I said paw. Give me your paw. Good boy. You know, I actually got him trained one time. It was like a woman who lives around here. She does like, I don't want to say personal training, but kind of. And she told me that he was one of the toughest little dogs she's ever trained. She said he was a Doberman in a poodle's body.
I'm a professional basketball player. I'm the center. I'm 6'5". My dad coached me all through middle school, high school. I'd say around 8th grade, I got a few offers, I guess you could say, from colleges, so I knew basketball was gonna be just a better path for me. Theo, I got him when he was 6 weeks old. I was actually coming back from a season in China, so I just needed it. You know, I kind of needed that companion, and I've had him for 5 years now.
It's lame, but he's actually my best friend. Like, I have the most fun when I'm with him. It's so pathetic.
He travels everywhere with me, but my family also loves him, so he's become part of the family. And then we have 2 other dogs, 2 house dogs. Lucy, who's 10, and she's a black lab, and Obi. He is a pit lab mix, and he's about 1. COVID was hard for me. So quarantine hit, you know, everyone knows when you're home with your family, you do a lot of cooking, a lot of eating, not a lot of working out. So I did get a little out of shape. And then we went to the bubble season for the WNBA. I got injured, probably because I gained some weight. So it definitely affected me in a negative way, but thankfully after the bubble season, because I was injured, I lost 35 pounds. I got back in shape, and then I happened to have a really good season this past year. So it was amazing, incredible to bring a championship to Chicago. We had our ups and downs, but that's because we had injuries. I was gone for the Olympics, but we never doubted ourselves. So going into playoffs, like we knew we still had a chance, even being the 6th seed. It was a special moment, and I was honored to be a part of it. It's funny because I feel like each level I play at, it gets faster, and it gets more physical. Like UConn, I got, you know, playing in college, I was like, wow, this is insane compared to high school. It's so much faster, so much more physical. And then I go to the league and I'm like, wow, this is even faster. This is even more physical. I played in the Olympics in Tokyo, and it was an incredible experience. It was so hard to win a gold. Like every team we played wanted to beat us. Every team we played their best game. We ended up losing to Tokyo in the pool play, but then we didn't see them in the bracket games, so we ended up winning, but winning a gold medal was also an amazing experience.
He's been with me through the ups and downs. He's like my child, unfortunately. I treat him like a child. I call him Bubba. I don't know why, baby, obviously. Theo, because his full name's Theodore, obviously, but we all call him Theo, not Teddy. I always correct people. He looked like a little chipmunk when I got him, so I went with the chipmunks, you know, Alvin and the Chipmunks. And his original name was Leo, so we went with Theo.
Theo is a protector. He's sitting under my feet right now. He usually doesn't leave my side, no matter where I go. I'll walk to the bathroom or, you know, whatever, downstairs to grab some food, and he just follows me everywhere.
As a professional basketball player, we're like always on the move. It's pretty lonely, like you're by yourself a lot. Yeah. So for me, once I got in the league, I knew I wanted a dog.
He's just the best dog. I mean, he cuddles with me at night. Like when I say cuddles, I mean this man gets in there. Like I'll like turn over and he'll put his head like on my neck. I don't want to say he's obsessed with me, but he's obsessed with me. But I'm also obsessed with him. You can ask anyone, like they can't stand it. I heard someone say that people who treat their dogs like kids have mental issues. And I was like, whoa, I felt hurt by that. But I probably do, but it's fine. I'm his, you know, can't have any other dog.
At first I wanted a gray poodle. I don't know why, I just found them fascinating. And then I wanted a Dalmatian, but they're really hard to train, they said. I knew I'd be in an apartment, and they said it was bad for apartments. A lot of health issues. So then I got back to the poodles. They don't shed, they're hypoallergenic. So it just, you know, fit. So yeah.
Theo does not like the city because we have to live in apartments. And in the apartments, he's crazy. Like every corner we have to turn, he like sprints and he'll start to bark because he thinks a dog is in there. The elevator, he like waits at the door and he goes like this because he thinks a dog is gonna be there. I hate it. He just loves to run, like he's a runner. You know, poodles have a lot of energy, and I knew that when I first got him, that I was nervous about like getting out his energy. But I love going on walks with him and stuff, and going to dog parks with him, so, you know, I usually try to get it out. But he loves all this land to just run. You know, we grew up in this area, upstate New York, just very slow-moving, country living, which is why I love coming back here. The fact that I'm always in Chicago, it's so fast-paced. My life is nonstop moving and going. So for me, it's just nice to come home and relax, see friends, family, and just enjoy some peace and quiet. Thanks for meeting my pet, Theo. To check out more pets, subscribe to Whistle.
It's okay.